Our honored guests are now invited to deliver their address. Prime Minister Mr. Shinzo Abe. "74 years ago today, and atomic bomb deprived people said to number well more than 70,000 of their precious lives. It reduced to ashes and merciless deprived people of their dreams and bright futures. Even today, who escaped death suffered hardships beyond description. On the occasion of the 74th anniversary of the atomic bomb of Nagasaki city, I would like to sincerely offer my sincerest condolences for those who have lost their lives and loved ones to atomic bombing. And so we should never repeat the nuclear devastation in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And as the only country to have experienced the horror of nuclear devastation in war, and Japan will tirelessly continue its effort to bring about a world free of nuclear weapons. This is Japan's unchanging mission in the era of Reiwa also. We must make this new era one that is peaceful and brimming with hope. In recent years, the security environment has become increasingly severe at a global level, and the gaps between nations' positions in nuclear disarmament is widening. In working to bring about a world free of nuclear weapons, Japan will promote understanding of the tragic realities of the atomic bombings while firmly upholding the three non-nuclear principles. Japan is determined to build a bridge between nuclear weapon states and non-nuclear weapon states, tenaciously promote dialogue by gaining cooperation between the two, and lead the efforts put forth for the international community. Next year marks the 50th anniversary of the entry into force of the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, NPT, and review conference of the parties to the treaty held once every 5 years will convene. To ensure this review conference produce a meaningful outcome, Japan is determined to reach out proactively to other countries based on the recommendations and other conclusions of the group of eminent persons for sustainable substantive advancement of nuclear disarmament, which was held here in Nagasaki last November. As the only country to have ever suffered the devastation of atomic bombings during war, we have a duty to continue to communicate the inhumanity of nuclear weapons to future generations and beyond borders. Those who visit Nagasaki and Hiroshima from around the world can renew their determination to achieve peace through knowing firsthand the tragic realities of the atomic bombings. We'll steadily hand down to younger generations stories of experiences with the atomic bombings that were passed on from atomic bomb survivors. Japan will steadily press forward with these kinds of efforts, the government accepting the necessity of relief measures covering health and medical services and welfare of atomic bomb survivors. We'll continue to advance in a comprehensive manner relief measures that are in tune with the concerns of atomic bomb survivors. In particular, we are continuing to conduct screenings for recognizing atomic bomb diseases as quickly as we can so that we can convey the result as soon as possible. Here in Nagasaki, which has developed as an international city of peace and culture by the tireless efforts of the citizens, I pledge that Japan will make its utmost efforts for the realization of a world free of nuclear weapons and eternal peace. I wish to conclude my remarks with my heartfelt prayers for the repose of the souls of those who fell victims to the atomic bombing here in Nagasaki, and for the inner peace of the bereaved families and the atomic bomb survivors, as well as all the participants today and the people of Nagasaki City. Shinzo Abe, Prime Minister of Japan, August 9, 2019.